So when you think of eggs, think of Mary Kitchen Hash from Hormel Foods.
Shall we say lunch then? Or dinner tonight, perhaps? Join us today for the Great Gift Exchange.
How could you be so tasteless? Doing it with Janet Green, a convicted killer?
I told you I had too much to drink.
There is no amount of whiskey to excuse this. You have two-time poor Opal.
Yes, now the greedy shrew is blackmailing me. She swears she's going to go to Opal and tell everything.
Life's Shea Cortland. Nothing ever changes.
I can handle Janet.
Handling Janet is how you got into this mess.
Never mind her. It's you. It's you. Are you going to tell her?
It would serve you right if I did.
Honey, what's wrong?
Well, was it something I said? Well, you're not making a lick of sense here, Pearl.
Well, did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't do anything wrong. Nothing's wrong. Can't you see that? I've never been happier in my whole life.
Oh, God.
Said you could never go home again.
Yeah, there's no place like it, right?
I just got it. Why you did what you did for Dell.
Why?
Why I love you so much. Why I would do just about anything for our kids. Because of this. This is what it's all about. And all the rest is gravy. Come here, you. Give me a hug. What is this? You look like a beatnik. Hey, you know, I used a cigarette and a beret. I have hair on my chest now.
Oh, my goodness.
I was just thinking, if home is where the heart is, this must be the place.
Brooke? Oh, Maria. Happy New Year. You just missed Edmund. He was here for the Callaway confab, but...
Maybe this is a mistake.
Maria? Is there something wrong?
Okay, Brooke, you've always been too upfront to play games, and I'm really not very good at them myself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you using this Callaway investigation to get Edmund back?
All My Children, brought to you by Puffs. Softest on your nose through all the blows.
When you're blowing your nose really hard, does your tissue fall apart?
Just go right through them.
I blow right through them.
It doesn't hold. It tears.
Give me one tissue, I'll destroy it.
That's why there's Puffs Extra Strength.
The softness and the strength.
It's made to take the biggest sneezes, the hardest blows, because it's twice as strong when wet than the leading regular tissue.
I want the ones that don't fall apart. After all those blows, they're tough.
Funny nose and stays dry.
Puffs Extra Strength.
Strongest for your nose through all the blows.
Best of both worlds, soft and strong.
You love playing with your kids, but it's killing your back. If nothing seems to help, try Dones. It relieves back pain no matter where it hurts. Dones has an ingredient these pain relievers don't have. Dones, the back specialist.
Ooh, my first banana nut right.
It looks great.
There's no taste like home-baked taste.
You can enjoy that same delicious taste in a cereal. Banana Nut Crunch. Real banana baked into crunchy oat clusters, chopped walnuts, and crispy wheat flakes, too.
Who do you think baked it, Mom?
There's just no taste like home-baked Banana Nut Crunch cereal. From Post.
I know women love professional hair care products, but not the high price. I tell them, buy Tresemme. Tresemme gives you salon beautiful hair without the salon price.
For revolutionary conditioning, try Tresemme Gold Self-Warming Shine Conditioner.
I've never seen a salon product like Tresemme Gold. You can feel the heat as it warms and conditions, giving your hair beautiful shine. And because it's from Tresemme, it's affordable.
Professional, affordable. Tresemme.
Introducing Alka-Mints. For heartburn, they not only have more hard-working medicine than Tums, but people prefer the taste of Alka-Mints 2 to 1. Hey, that's more Yums than Tums. Get it? Alka-Mints. Feeling better fast. Never tasted so good.
Daisy, I implore you, don't tell Opal. Please. It was just one time, a terrible mistake, and I'm not going to repeat it.
Oh, PC. Do you even mean one word of that?
Listen, Opal and I love each other. Well, Peter is the light of our lives, and I'm committed to this family, heart and soul.
Well, where was that commitment when you were out tomcatting around with Hatchet Woman?
I explained all that. Oh, Opal and I, we have our differences, but we love each other through the whole thing. If you recall, the course of our marriage wasn't exactly smooth.
No kidding. How well I remember.
House. That's right. That's all it is. Our house is not a home anymore. When you don't trust me, you don't believe me, I cannot spend another night like this under the same roof with you.
Well, if that's the way you feel, go on.
You would really just let me go.
Well, if you'd rather do that than put an end to this really unforgivable behavior, Daisy, why, it's up to you.
Daisy, where are you going? Well, if you need anything, you call me naturally.
Yeah, naturally, thanks. I'm not going to need anything. I was always able to travel light. Remember?
Yeah. Well.
Well, bye.
Daisy, I'm not going to say anything. Daisy, you know how I feel.
Oh, PC. You know how I feel, too. Tell me, was this one a double ring ceremony?
No.
Funny. I would have thought Cynthia would want to put her own special brand on you.
I don't want us to be enemies.
I could never be your enemy, PC.
Well, maybe even we could be friends.
We'll have to see, won't we?
I never meant to hurt you, Daisy.
I never meant to hurt you either. Oh, I want you to be very happy, PC.
Daisy.
I do. I honestly do.
Thank you.
No better, but Opal still sees me as her white knight in shining armor. Don't disillusion her. I can't lose her.
If I ever catch you tomcatting around again, I will go to her and I will sing like a canary. But all right, just this once, I won't tell her about Janet Green.
Bless you.
Some things never change.
Okay. It was Thanksgiving. It was the windiest day of the year. And that is quite a challenge when you're skydiving.
Skydiving?
Well, yeah. When I sold the dance studio, I needed a challenge, so I started to teach skydiving.
Okay, back to Thanksgiving.
Well, here I was. It was Thanksgiving, and it was the last jump of the day for me. And so there I am, plummeting towards the earth, and the chute opens. I mean, it always does, anyhow. But then suddenly this big gust of wind comes out of nowhere, and I'm just floating all over the place. And then I find myself headed straight down towards the Thanksgiving Day parade in Chagrin Falls. Now, I land on top of this nose cone on a float shaped just like a rocket ship. Now, I'm hanging there. My chute is hanging on this cone. I'm just hanging there helpless, and this guy on the float, he comes over and he sees my predicament and he tries to help me and get me down, but he doesn't know anything about parachutes, and I knocked him off the float.
Oh, dear.
But actually, you should have been there. It's a happy ending.
Oh.
Because Rex, that's the name of the guy on the float, well, he and I fell in love.
Oh, I don't believe it.
You're getting married.
Next week. Yeah. Oh, he had to wait till he got out of traction to propose.
Oh, congratulations.
It is kismet. We are absolutely meant for each other. He is the butter to my bread.
So, what does this Romeo do besides parade?
Well, he's a male model. Well, I mean, they don't just let anybody be Captain Marvelous. Oh, he is gorgeous. From head to toe.
Well, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
But sweetheart, if you love him, I am sure he is a prince.
Okay, so you snagged your Mr. Right, and so I don't get it. What's your big problem?
Well, I had to come back here to Pine Valley before I got married.
Langley. It's about Langley.
Well, you know, Myrtle, you remember we didn't part on the best of terms. I mean, he was so busy worried about losing his wife that he didn't have time to be a daddy to me. And I didn't want to wreck his marriage to Mrs. Wallingford, so I kept my mouth shut and I left town. But now, I'm going to get married, and I can't get married by pretending that my daddy doesn't exist. He's all I got. And I just got to talk to him.
And that's your mission?
To see Langley?
Well, he might object, but I got to have his blessing. Otherwise, I can't get married in peace.
Why, in the name of heaven, should my husband care if you get married or not, let alone object to it?
Chips Ahoy!
Tylenol has been my pain reliever for as long as I can remember. I counted on it when I was working and when I became a mom. But since I started competing in triathlons, I get aches and pains in places I never knew I had. So now I use Tylenol even more. It's my doctor's recommendation for safe, effective pain relief. She really believes in it. I count on Tylenol. I trust it.
Tylenol, the pain reliever doctors recommend and hospitals use most.
Excuse me, I see you use a scoopable cat litter.
Why, yes, I do.
You ever have an odor problem from those broken cloths?
Why, no.
What? Well, I guess so.
Looks like you need new, stronger clumping Fresh Step Scoop. Of the leading scoops, only new Fresh Step Scoop has 100% scoopable clay for good, solid, sturdy clumps. So you can scoop odor away. Now, isn't that fresher?
Mm-hmm.
New Fresh Step Scoop. Now you've got the scoop on freshness.
You know what you'd need every morning to keep your teeth clean and tartar-free? A dental cleaning. Huh. So Colgate's done the next best thing. Our tartar-control toothpaste contains special micro-cleansing crystals, which clean between teeth and along the gum line. Colgate helps prevent tartar buildup and leaves teeth the cleanest they can feel, without a dental cleaning every day. So between dental visits, make an appointment with Colgate Tartar Control.
What do you have to drink? Another box of purple stuff. Mom got me Sunny Delight. Oh, me too. Except mine's California style. California style? It's different from original Sunny D.
Original and California style both come in a fun single-serve size with the same vitamins as Big Sunny D.
Anybody want to try this? Oh, come on, I'll throw some chips doodles. I'll throw in a pickle.
Sunny Delight singles, original and California style. The good stuff kids go for.
Mrs. Wallingford, your husband was truly the most sensitive man I had ever met up until the time I was 15, and he used to give me talks, and we could confide in each other, and there were many times when we'd talk about the day that maybe I would get married, and he'd give me his advice, and he'd say, that would be wonderful, but just make sure that the man you choose is fine and upstanding, and well, my folks are gone now. I don't have anybody, and, well, I just thought I would come here and see my Uncle Langley and find out from him if my Mr. Wright is Mr. Wright.
Langley has no time to visit with acquaintances from his vulgar past. Besides, we have a party to attend tonight. Myrtle, my dress. It's on your account. Ta-ta.
I'll drag her back in here by her hair if you'll tell her the truth.
I kept my mouth shut this long. I don't want to break her heart now.
Berla, she knows all about Langley's past. Now, you're not giving away any secrets.
Oh, any secrets? How about the biggest one of them all, me, huh? What do you think she's going to do? You think she's going to invite Langley's illegitimate daughter over for a nice cup of tea? The daughter of a snake charmer? Well, I don't think so. You saw how she treated me.
Yeah, but she thought you were fooling around with her husband.
No! It's me! There's something wrong with me. I mean, to her, I'm not Verla, I'm Vermin.
Now, just forget about old Phoebes, okay? I mean, come on, you can just call up Langley, set up a meeting with him behind her old back. I used to do it all the time.
No! I'm not gonna do it. This whole thing was wrong. It was a big, fat mistake.
Berla, you have braved a blizzard to end all blizzards, to come and see your father. Now, the least you can do is talk to him. I mean, don't make this terrible, terrible trip for nothing.
Well, maybe I didn't. I mean, after all, my courtship was so whirlwindy, I never did have a chance to look for a wedding dress. Think maybe you could help me out?
Oh, of course, darling. There's bound to be a dress with your name on it, somewhere right around here.
Well, there's nothing I like better than a good wedding dress. Well, I mean, if you'd like, I could stay around and, we'll give you the benefit of my impeccable taste in hot couture.
It's Berla's wedding.
That's okay. It's okay. I would like your impeccable taste. Thank you, Opal.
Well, no mention it.
Here comes the bride, all dressed in Noga-hide.
I heard that. Mert. Yeah, Mrs. Valentine, listen, I gotta talk to Langley now.
Edmund and I are good friends who share a working relationship. That is all.
Well, I wish I could believe you, Brooke.
This investigation is genuine. This happens to be all the information that's been gathered by Charlie Brent, who is also on the team. You know, I'm not a glutton for punishment, Maria. I don't need any more complications in my life. And believe me, an affair with a married man is about as complicated as it gets.
Oh, but so worth the trouble if you ended up being a more permanent situation, don't you think?
If Edmund wanted me, you would hear it from him. I think you should know your husband well enough to know that he would never lie to you. You'll have to excuse me. I have a party to go to.
Dixie, darling, you may have him now, but remember, I had him first. Along with half the other men in Pine Valley. Ooh, touchy, touchy. Oh, is that handsome young hunk Charlie Brent? Has he grown? Excuse me, Charlie, darling. Oh, you look wonderful. Is she for real?
Like a heart attack. You know something? You're really cute when you're jealous.
Just stay away from her, mister. You will see how cute I can get. Tad.
Don't.
Extorting $50 from my husband for a non-existent bill.
What would you prefer that I do? Tell him the truth? Excuse me, Mr. Colby, I'm here because I'm your wife's lover. She's a bit ticked off because I slept with your daughter.
You miserable little creep.
That's not what you called me in bed. No, that's right. We don't want to cause a scene, do we, Mrs. Colby?
How can you be so callous? Sleeping with both me and my daughter at the same time.
Well, at least you can't say I've got bad taste.
Oh, boy.
Look at that.
The lights are similar.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for their wayward daughter.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope that's not going to keep you from giving me a goodnight kiss. A decent goodnight kiss.
Oh, really? Well, what do you call decent?
Well. Oh, come on. Now, can we stop the childish games?
You didn't seem to think I was so childish when we were in bed together.
Look, just get out.
No. No, I won't get out. As a matter of fact, because you think it's a game, it's my turn to deal.
And what does that mean?
The rules of the game. Remember? It seems to me you're the one that doesn't know how they work.
The rules of the game?
Uh-huh. You had your fun. Now you pay.
Pay?
Mm-hmm. You want to keep this little fling a secret, don't you? I mean, you wouldn't want to lose your sugar daddy, your daughter, and your sterling reputation in this town, would you?
You dare to try and blackmail me?
Oh, it's not blackmail, Marion. It's just an account due. We might want to rethink our whole situation.
What do you mean, rethink our whole situation?
Well, aren't you sorry you overreacted in St. Lucia?
What are you talking about, Tad?
I'm saying that it's a waste. Breaking up our affair, it's a waste. As far as Liza's is concerned, it's still going on.
I don't believe what I'm
If
hearing.
it's still going on, why give up a good thing?
I'll tell you what you don't want to give up. This.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, you wait a minute. You never once fooled me, Tad. I always knew what you were, and I always knew what you wanted.
To be with you.
Oh, yes, as long as I paid.
You're underestimating yourself again,
Shall I make a list for you, Tad? The luggage, the jewelry, the clothes, the trips to the Caribbean. You were bought, and you were paid for.
You cannot say that.
What's the matter, Tad? Don't you like being called what you really
Now,
are?
wait a minute, I cared for you, and just because you gave me a couple little presents does not make me a gigolo.
Cared? You didn't care about me. You took my money and slept with my daughter. What kind of party is this anyway? What's the matter, Jenny? You don't want to hear about your brother? Huh?
Liza, why'd you just all big favor and shut up, all right? You've done enough damage.
Oh, no, I don't think I've done quite enough, do you? No one knows what you've done. And you're not going to stop me from telling your dear sister Jenny either. Will you just go ahead?
No, come on, this is enough, okay? She's plastered. She doesn't know what she's...
No, I'm telling the truth. You see, your brother here, while he was going out with me, was having an affair with my mother.
Spooky. Ghosts? Huh? Oh, no. I think I'm all right as long as Liza Colby doesn't come walking through that door.
Oh, my gosh, there she is.
Not
Joe.
funny. Well, I heard she's living in Springfield somewhere if you want me to get her phone number. No, never mind.
Listen, you tell me. You think it's fun seeing all the old familiar faces?
Well, I'm having a ball, but I'm not so sure about Mom.
Yeah, I know. I think she'll be all right. She'll get in the swing of things once we spring our little surprise. Speaking of which, did you bring the you-know-whats?
Oh, affirmative.
That's my boy. I cannot wait to see the look on her face. Oh, yeah.
Pine Valley. One ordinary town, 25 outrageous years. And Brooke English has had a tough time of it. I'll never forget the night she went into labor with Jamie. Do you remember how it happened?
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets. Better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Oh, Brooke, what a sense of timing you have.
Oh, this baby. Oh, this can't be.
Happy anniversary, all my children.
After 25 years, it's more than a storyline. It's a legacy.
New Palmolive antibacterial is like nothing else. It gets germs off hands and grease off dishes. And we really love that antibacterial color. A lot. New Palmolive antibacterial, the anti-germ Palmolive.
It's all over for chunky beef with country vegetables. Now there's an even chunkier chunky beef with country vegetables, with more big chunks of beef and more hearty vegetables, so it's more satisfying. After all, chunky's good, but chunkier's better.
AT&T, this is Matt.
AT&T True USA Savings.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line it for me.
Just make $25 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Yeah, but 20% off calls to who?
To anybody.
Anybody, or just certain anybody?
Yeah, absolutely anybody in the U.S. It's our best program
What
ever.
about Martians?
Calls to people on Mars?
No. Martians living in the U.S.
Oh, sure, to them too.
Really?
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice. You know, I thought I'd save big with this stuff, but my Downy turned out to be the real value. I poured more of this other softener into every wash, went through it like water, hoping for Downy's great softness. This one bottle of Downy softened a lot more. 8 towels, 68 pairs of socks, 13 blouses, 8 baby blankets, 4 sheets, 34 t-shirts, 5 pairs of jeans. That's 7 more loads with Downy. If all the softness isn't a value, I don't know what is.
Downy softness is the real value.
Well, we can't go anywhere without Opal.
Oh, that was Opal on the phone. Some sort of emergency at the boutique. I don't know what that could be. She'll be along.
Well, why don't I just run upstairs and powder my nose, and I will be back in a flash.
You know, Nina just told me that you and Opal went out to Chicago together to see Nina and Cliff.
Yeah, we had a wonderful time. It was so good to see Nina so...
Happy. You can go and say the word, PC. It's okay. Nina and Cliff were always happy together. I sure don't know what took it so long for you to get that through your head.
I understand that Dr. Warner has a handsome and affable facade that can easily captivate a young girl like you. But you must be made to realize that his attentions toward you are calculated purely from his own self-aggrandizement.
I love Nina very much. I will always love her, and I am not going to agree to any divorce.
Well, very well. If you refuse to sign, then you leave Nina no alternative but to seek a regular civil divorce. And, of course, she has ample grounds for that. It is not your place to take care of your husband's back.
Do not dare call Bobby that.
All right. I still think he's exploiting you.
It's not. Father, it was my idea to take him in.
Oh, of course, he'd manipulate you into thinking that.
And he did not do that. I really like taking care of him.
Nina, now I'm your father, and I'm only trying to do what's best for you, and you must believe me, what you're doing is wrong. It's very, very, very wrong.
But this is none of your business.
Drop the bombshell now.
You want me to tell
tell Nina to divorce Cliff now, or I'll take Bobby out of state to put him up for adoption?
Precisely.
Robert Clifford Thorne shall hereinafter be known by the name of Robert Clifford Warner.
It's your first Christmas.
First Christmas. And our first new house.
Uh-huh.
And your first cowboy outfit.
Which happens to be just a little bit too big.
A little big. Just a little big.
Oh, you like that hat? Huh?
There you go.
Like pearls. They're absolutely beautiful.
Wonderful. They're a bonus. They're the loveliest, most wonderful woman in the whole world. Who just happens to be my ever-loving wife.
I think of you and Bobby back in Pine Valley. Thinking I'd left you, deserted you. I know how much this has hurt you. I'm so sorry.
It's over now. It's over now, and you're safe.
Yes. Yes. And we're together. And we're alone. Just like I dreamed it. And nothing will ever take us apart again.
Admit it. Nina and Cliff were meant for each other.
Well, we better hurry. We'll miss the festivities.
Oh, why give up on you?
What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just telling your mother that you are my always darling daughter.
Oh, Father. Oh, brother. Come on, let's go. Your coat for you.
Come on, come on.
Well, you're not even helping me with my coat.
How about the suitcase?
We're just going to get in the limo, y'all.
First the suitcase. Darling, have you met Benny Sago?
No, not officially. How do you do?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Pleasure.
Dimitri and I were just married. We were just married last night, so we're newlyweds.
Oh, newlywed. Nobody does newlywed like you do, Erica, or as often.
Well, I was saving the best for last, and we are deliriously happy.
Oh, way to go. That's great.
Thank you.
Glad to see you finally got it right this time. I got to help these guys with the glasses. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, same here. I mean, Tom's a nice guy. I just can't see the two of you together.
Well, I was obviously just waiting for the right man to come along.
Ooh, that I like.
Erica, look, we were wrong for each other. So why don't you find Mr. Right and marry him?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Then I'd be out of your hair.
Right on, exactly.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not getting married for your convenience.
Oh, don't you have anyone in mind?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, come on, Erica, find someone and put me out of my misery.
I really think it's better to say goodbye right now.
What do you mean, goodbye?
I thought we agreed that this would be our final moment.
Oh, you're not going to Chicago yet. You're going to be in Pine Valley.
That's true. But I won't be coming here anymore.
Well, I'll see you at the chateau. This is no goodbye.
I wish you wouldn't come to the chateau, Erica. I really think it's a better idea to end it right here.
I told you after your disco deceit that if you lied to me one more time, that would be the end of our marriage.
But I didn't lie to you.
You lied to me every time you took one of those pills.
But you can't mean that that's the end of our marriage.
That is exactly what I mean.
Erica, I am not the marrying type. I never was. I never will be.
Are you saying that...
We're going to have to call this wedding off, Erica. I'm sorry. I can't marry you.
Marriage? What a joke. What a sick, grotesque joke.
Okay, here's the bottom line. I loved you. I mean, I really loved you. And I gave more of myself to you than I had given to any other man in my life. And I trusted you. And you abandoned me. No one has ever hurt me as much as you have hurt me. I thought you'd like to know that.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! If I live to be 125, I will always hate you!
There are thorns on them!
I'll see you again!
break a few eggs to make a perfect omelet.
Edmonds?
We asked people, which cough syrup coats better?
Look how watery that is. This one coats more.
It's Vicks 44.
This is 44?
Compared to the other major syrup, Vicks 44 coats better and feels better going down. But the reason it stops more coughs is that it has 50% more cough suppressant.
So 44 is better at stopping coughs? I'll try it.
Vicks 44, the stops more coughs cough medicine.
Why does Prego taste better than Ragu Old World style? It probably has a lot to do with all Prego goes through to make sure it's thicker, more delicious. And a lot to do with what just goes through Ragu Old World style. Prego homemade taste. You can see it.
Could your natural hair color use a boost? Casting Tone-on-Tone Colorant from L'Oreal.
It doesn't just color.
It adds shine, and casting blends away first grays. Simple, low peroxide.
You'll love how it lasts.
Casting from L'Oreal.
Stay tuned. All My Children will return here on ABC.
On the next Oprah, half my audience was late for this show. Find out what being late says about you.
Today at 4. Channel 9's Eyewitness News at 5, 5:30, and 6 p.m. is coverage you can count on. At 5 p.m., Bob Opsahl and Barbara West with in-depth coverage of breaking news stories. And Rain or Shine will have the accurate forecast. At 5:30 p.m., Bob Opsahl and Marla Weech bring you more detailed coverage with health reports and action consumer investigations. Then at 6, depend on Bob and Marla for major news of the day, Danny Trainor's reliable forecast, and action-packed sports with Pat Clark. Coverage you can count on from Channel 9's Eyewitness News, Central Florida's news leader.
You can't forget their grilled chicken salsa. Unfortunately, you did forget to make reservations. Introducing Cafe Classics, new from Lean Cuisine. The specialty of the house. Now it's your house.
Home Life Furniture Store is home to beautiful things for every room in your home. And right now, it's all on sale. So explore room after room of brand name furniture of every conceivable style. And best of all, whatever you fall for, it's all on sale now. Plus, right now, there are no payments, no billing, no finance charges till April when you use your Sears charge. The Home Life Furniture Store by Sears. It's everything you want in a furniture store. And it's all on sale now.
The chef spent years perfecting the chicken piccata. You could spend as long getting a table. Introducing Cafe Classics, new from Lean Cuisine. The specialty of the house. Now it's your house.
The new Republican Congress is officially underway. The story tonight.
All My Children. It's more than a storyline. It's a legacy.
Do you remember me setting up our first date?
Our first date?
Yeah.
Please, I'm praying for an attack of amnesia.
I'm going to hang you from your tree.
Oh, yeah? You got to catch me first.
Catch you.
Come here. Come here.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Brooke, placing this ring on his finger, will you repeat the same words to him?
Tom, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
I don't believe it.
I know.
She's so beautiful.
Oh, I know. Look at her hands.
Small.
I know. They're perfect little hands, aren't they?
Hello, Laura. Hello.
Say hello to your daddy, Laura.
It's Laura. Brooke, she's been hit by a car.
Oh, my God. Well, how is she? I mean, she's okay, isn't she?
I'm very sorry. She's gone.
Oh. That's not so. That's not true. I saw Laura this afternoon. She's fine.
They took her to the hospital, and there was nothing they could do. Joe and Cliff tried everything that they could, but the head injury was too severe.
No.
She died almost immediately.
No. No. No.
God is answering her questions now.
What if that's not true? What if she's afraid? What if she's out there without us and she's alone and she's lost?
It's okay.
She's always afraid of the dark. She was little. She hates the dark.
It's not dark. Where she is, there's light and understanding. And she's not alone. Laura's at peace.
I think tonight's the night for remembering all the good times and the bad times and the fact that we stayed close through it all. Got a sudden urge to call my wife and tell her just how much I love her.
Go. It has to be, as you said, that we have to let go of each other and never look back.
We tried that.
Well, we have to stop trying and just do it.
How?
Don't you feel it? It's different this time. It really is the end of it all. Hey, Benny. Get over here.
What do you need?
And wish me a Happy New Year.
Anything to make you happy.
Oh, a good one. I just came by to say I'm sorry. Because I was really stupid to be jealous of Brooke.
Not stupid, just human.
You know, the snow's coming down pretty hard.
You brave all these elements just to say you're sorry?
Well, and to confess that I went to go see Brooke, and she very rightly put me in my place, and so now she's actually next on my list of people I owe mea culpa.
Brooke will forgive you.
I hope so.
So, where does that leave us?
How's it going in there, hun? You tell me. Perfect. Oh, God. Daddy?
You look beautiful.
Used to be, if you wanted a cookie, you came to me. But ever since she discovered Nestle refrigerated cookie dough, my life has been empty. Just look at these flavors. Oatmeal cookies with raisinets, sugar cookies with bits of Butterfinger candy, and all chocolate chip with real Nestle Toll House morsels. Just 10 minutes and you've got warm, chewy Nestle cookies. Oh, I really want one bad. Hey, whatever happened to sharing?
New Nestle refrigerated cookie dough, the very best in every bite.
Sometimes I forget that I'm 45. I don't feel that because I'm 45 I can't be funky. I love looking great. It makes me feel proud to be the age that I am.
Oil of Olay, so sheer, so light. It penetrates quickly to boost skin's moisture renewal process, reducing the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
I see lots of things in the future. Bigger things, better things. You know, when I'm 90, I'm going to be the best-looking grandmother on the block.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Oil of Olay.
Hey, go.
I can't fly.
What's wrong?
This is cold and my medication ran out.
Here, take Actifed.
Actifed, still as strong today as when once sold by prescription.
You okay?
Yeah.
For full prescription-strength cold relief, take fast-acting Actifed.
Throat needs soothing? Reach for new Celestial Seasoning Soothers. Real fruit juice flavor in all natural herbal throat drops. Not too sweet, not too strong. Sore throat relief that's just right. Celestial Seasoning Soothers.
This used to be a tough scrubbing job.
What a mess. Need help?
No thanks.
But now there's new Ultra Spick and Span. One tiny capful is all it takes to clean even tough dirt.
Really? I'll do that. All right.
Because it loosens dirt's grip on your floor more easily than most regular cleaners.
Sweetheart? I think we should go out to dinner tonight.
Good idea.
New Ultra Spick and Span. Dirt's wiped out. You're not.
Tonight, you won't believe your eyes.
I can't stop looking.
That's disgusting.
2 unbelievable episodes of Roseanne.
Becky knows something that I don't know.
Becky can't know something your mother doesn't know. With Grace in the middle.
Does she dance?
Not as good as she sings.
A special Roseanne.
What are we going to do?
What choice do we have? You got to give yourself to him.
Followed by Grace. And an all-new Roseanne.
It's like a train wreck. Train wreck full of naked people.
Roseanne, Grace, and Roseanne, an unbelievably funny night.
It's rough. You lost a lot of stuff in that tornado. Family heirlooms, mementos, pictures.
Pictures. When I saw Chuck come in, I flashed back to our copy of Tara and Chuck's wedding album. And it's gone. It's gone like everything else.
Now, Ruthie, why do you need pictures? You got your memories.
And if anyone can show just cause why Tara and Charles should not be lawfully joined in this holy state, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Hold it! Just a minute. I can show just cause.
You're right, Nick. I'll always have my memories.
Ruth, our presence is requested in the living room.
I don't know what the future holds.
Well, marriage counseling's still an option.
Yeah, I'll think about that. Well, good night. My car's stuck. Can you give me a ride?
I can do even better. I'll give you shelter from the storm. Why don't you stay?
Have
you noticed that sunflowers are standing a bit taller lately? It's because they're the secret to the great taste in new Sun Crunchers cereal. Sun Crunchers, the only cereal bursting with crunchy bits of toasted sunflower seeds. Wrapped around hearty flakes of wheat and corn, all lightly sweetened for that Sun Cruncher taste everybody's gonna love. New Sun Crunchers. Taste the sensation.
Cindy, where's your umbrella?
I forgot it at school.
Poor thing. Looks like you brought home a cold instead.
I've been eating.
Vapor Rub will make you feel better. Bye-bye coughs and stuffy nose. Go away, achy muscles.
Vapor Rub Cream has medicated vapors for fast relief.
Hi, Mom.
If you feel that good, shouldn't she be doing homework?
I forgot that at school too.
Vicks Greaseless Vapor Rub Cream. Breathe easier.
I got a problem.
Poor baby.
Yeah, watch.
Well, I've got a solution.
Country Crock spreadable sticks.
Yeah, they spread easy, straight from the fridge.
Very spreadable.
Very edible.
Country Crock spreadable sticks. Spread easy, straight from the fridge.
The city never sleeps. When we go home, the professional cleaners go to work with their pro-strength cleaning formulas, like new Pro 409 spray cleaner, super concentrated for the toughest cleaning jobs. To clean like a pro, get new Pro 409.
I am never eating again.
What's that?
Well, something a little special. Oh, French Vanilla Cafe.
Remind you of something?
Yeah. Reminds me of all those frosted gingerbread houses that I've been eating.
I love those.
Room by room by room. I better not.
You're not having any.
No.
Hello? Excuse me?
It's 60 calories. It's 60 calories?
Uh-huh.
You know, I said no, but I didn't really mean no.
No, yes, yes, no. It's all interchangeable.
Love him or hate him, Newt Gingrich grabs the gavel as the Republicans roll into Congress. Peter Jennings is there all week on ABC's World News Tonight.
Tonight, Primetime moves to Wednesdays with a frightening investigation. If you think pharmacists don't make mistakes, you could be wrong, dead wrong. Plus, in a tragic twist of fate, a daughter saves her father's life. This story has heart written all over it. Sawyer, Donaldson, Primetime moves to Wednesdays tonight.
Oh, Daddy, Rex is so wonderful. Every day I thank the winds of fate for blowing me into his arms.
More I couldn't wish you.
Thank you.
I'm so ashamed. I've treated you so abysmally.
Oh, no, Daddy.
But you will have more than my blessing. I would be honored to give you away.
Oh, no, you can't. Your wife would find out about it.
Oh.
Too late. Uncle Langley, my foot. You hussy!
Okay, guys, hit it. Mom, Dad, we invite you to celebrate the moments of your life.
Oh, my. I don't know where to start.
This is my mother's contribution. You know what a shutterbug she was. So, here's a picture of me. Me and Tom on our wedding day.
And here you go, Mom. There's a snapshot of me in my chicken period. Very attractive.
And Kate and Joe.
Oh, and Frankie took this picture. I don't remember when, but it's a picture of the original house.
Looking good, Joey.
Grandma, this one. And this is Jamie's first day at kindergarten.
Oh,
Oh, yes, you are.
These are so beautiful. I don't quite know what to say. You were in on this for sure.
What can I tell you, Ruthie? You've been framed.
not crying.
No. Lovely. I'm very happy. Thank you, all of you. Very, very much. You have given me the best gift of all. You've brought me home. And I love you. I love you all very, very much.
Hey, I hope you mean that, Mrs. M, because it's really coming down out there.
It looks like we're going to be here for a long, long
I don't care. You should stay all night. Stay all the rest of your life if you want. Somebody, please, get a camera. I got to have a picture.
Get in there.
Oh, great.
Happy New Year, darling.
You know something? I think it will be.
My son is bringing his lady friend for dinner, and I've got such gas. So I take my Lantha Gas Relief Gel Caps with the best and only medicine for gas relief and an advanced gel cap. So who calls to cancel? They should both get gas.
Be there. Doctor, Sue Jordan. It's Jenny's first cold. Is there a special medicine? Pediacare.
Pediacare. Infants drops, and as she grows, liquids and chewables. Pediacare. Pediatrician's first choice for the youngest colds.
People who use that fluffed-up tissue are going to find it hard to believe, but new Kleenex Ultra is the softest facial tissue you can buy. You see, new Kleenex Ultra is the only tissue with a full 3 layers of softness. One more than any other brand. And when you've got a sore nose, that extra layer of softness could make all the difference. Who's softest now? New 3-layer Kleenex Ultra.
Mommy says to clean in proper order. Glasses, silverware, dishes, then pans.
Or grease.
Mommy never says you, Daddy.
Because Dawn's better at breaking grease up and taking it away.
Oh, no, we forgot a glass and the water's all greasy.
What are we gonna do? Let's do what Mommy would do. See? The glass isn't greasy. Neither are my hands.
It goes there.
I thought your mother was tough.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Vertical stripes, dark colors, and layers are designed to conceal. But after indulging in classic chocolate chip for a month, I'm ready to reveal because I lost 8 pounds. With Nestle Sweet Success, the weight loss plan for chocolate lovers. A creamy Nestle shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, and even a chewy snack. All low fat and just 200 calories. So lose the layered look with the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with sweet success.
Don't miss One Life to Live next, right here on ABC.
A cup of coffee?